Helps if I turn the mics on.
So which one's my mic?
The
This
orange one. Yep.
Okay. How's that tracking for me?
As far as I can tell, good.
Okay.
Guess we can. So talk.
Talking?
Yeah, I hear you.
You hear me? Okay. Doesn't sound too far or anything like that.
Not that I can tell.
If I'm right here, how does that sound?
Still sounds fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Tilt it down just a little bit more. This is
Right. It's like, where to put these? Where to put all of the microphones?
yeah.
So that looks good.
Is this in frame?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's really
Yeah.
almost no way around that. So
Yes. I can take this off at least. So are we live? Or no, we're on the.
you were on the beginning soon.
Does that mean they can't hear us or they can? Because I remember.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Okay.
I assume that they can, but
Gotcha. Well, I'm taking off this one band-aid.
yeah. And I'm gonna go top off my coffee, and then we'll actually go full live.
Gotcha. Oh, God.
Okay.
They can hear us, Adrian, FYI.
Can. Okay.
Why did it have to ring?
Right.
Just accept.
All right. Well, we're gonna start. So we'll be done here shortly.
Oh, God. They can't hear us, Adrian, FYI.
I would have hit mute, but like, that's led to sound issues in the past when I hit the
Yes.
mute button.
No. It is what it is. Also, it looks like we were shrunk down a lot. Like, this is what it's supposed to look like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's our like beginning soon. So it's got the game we're doing and our thing real big, and then
Yeah.
it's showing a preview of what the main window will look like.
Okay. Well, preview. Okay. Yeah.
So like that little square will become the full window.
Yeah, no, I get that. I understand. It was, yeah. I thought it was like, I didn't realize you had that in there, is all.
I threw it in at the last second.
Gotcha.
I'm constantly experimenting with things.
Gross.
Because instead of having that camera just show
Yeah.
the junk,
Gotcha.
All right. So I think we're ready to start.
All right. Mr. Tiki is ready for epic battles.
Indeed. Great. Right as I
Apparently,
switched to
so is Jester.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another Mile High Game Guys live play that we still don't have any kind of a fancy name for. They're
Yeah.
probably just going to be live plays. That's what it's going to be forever.
I just knew, or I've just been doing like live stream on the calendar.
Yeah.
But
So we are going to be playing today a War of the Worlds, the New Wave, which is the latest Kickstarter from Gray Fox Games that's delivering.
yes, and we're playing with the Kickstarter copy
Yes, so this
that
is...
Jeff had.
Yeah, they did send us, for full disclosure, they did send us a review copy, but it's the base version, the retail version. We're playing with Jeff's Kickstarter one that he backed. So he got the fancy playmat,
It
and
comes with standees instead of, but this like the Kickstarter one has minis, so
yeah. So we're playing with that fancier one with the minis and the fancier,
Yeah.
not wooden cubes for the people
Yes.
and all that stuff.
And this area, which you can't see, is the expansion map, but we're not playing with it. So
Yeah.
we're just like, let's just put chat up there.
We hit it with chat, but there is Ireland over there for the expansion. So yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to just start rocking and
I
rolling
don't know
here.
if we said it just to make sure, but that's Adrian and I'm Zach.
We did not say, but in case you didn't notice from above me, I'm
Yes.
Adrian, and
Yeah.
I'm playing the humans.
I'm Zach. I'm playing the amazing aliens.
Yeah. So Zach's going to beat me because he's played as the aliens twice, and I have not played at all.
Just once, but
This will be your second
Yes.
time. You have at least played before, and you are repeating the faction that you
That
have
is
played.
correct.
So,
that just needs to go over here.
yes, chat is all Irish today. So I expect you to chat with an Irish accent.
Oh God, that sounds horrifying.
Real quick before we fully start,
Yeah.
Tiki, May, I see you in chat there. Sound good? Me gold, he says. I assume it sounds good. It
Yeah.
sounded fine on your phone, so I
Yes.
assume good, but just
Yep.
give somebody a chance to. Also gives me a chance to stall and look at my cards
Yep.
and decide what I want to do with them.
We were trying to decide if we wanted to show the cards that we were playing, but you would just see that I played a card,
Yeah.
not necessarily what it means.
Right.
So
If you know the game well enough to know the images, you would know.
yeah, but I'll just say what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yeah, and Zach's goal for the game, just to give a quick overview of what we're trying to do, he's trying to kill all of my little brown cube civilians here, and I'm trying to, over here on the left side of chat, you can see the little track. I'm trying to do 30 damage, so this will slowly go up the damage track.
If you
as I
reach
do more
30 damage, then you scare the aliens away.
Yeah.
But if I kill all the civilians in Great Britain, then haha, aliens win.
Indeed. So, Zach starts first because the aliens always start first in this game, and
Yep.
so we're
Alright.
ready to rock and roll?
Yep. So I'm going to be playing 2 power supply cards, which basically give you an energy, except I'm going to be using both of them for their discard ability that gives me 2 energy each instead of just 1. So it's a total of 4 energy. So I'm just going to put these over here, and I'm going to buy this plasma synthesis, which will get me 2 energy. So I'm basically trading 2 cards for 1 card.
Seems reasonable.
Yep. I put my discard there, and then I will just not do anything with this power supply because it's only 1 energy. But I've got 2 reaps, so I'm gonna move my tripod up to here, and then I will reap with my other card, which lets me destroy an unprotected civilian token in a region containing a tripod.
All right.
I'm gonna drown them right there.
Sure. I am going to start off by playing my Gorillas card. It does 1 damage in a region with civilians if that token did not deal damage this turn. But I'll just do it for the base attack for now. So I'll attack that
Right here.
that guy for 1.
Okay.
1 damage there. And then I will... I'm going to spend 2, 4, 6 as the discard ability for my relocates. And I'm going to build some heavy artillery. And I hope I'm not doing this. I'm hoping I'm not making mistakes early by going too heavy anywhere. But I'm going to get my heavy artillery out, and I'm going to build my heavy artillery. I think I'll build my heavy artillery here.
Okay. And so that has 3 defense, 2 attack, and
1 adjacent attack.
oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That seems. Is that right? Oh, okay. Yours just stick up farther than mine do.
I didn't try to push him too far down.
no,
in
no,
there
mine like easily slotted into that. So that's interesting. Okay.
either. Yeah. Do I want to do it there? Or do I want to go 1 further up? It would maximize the amount of regions I could attack if I went 1 further up.
Uh huh.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go 1 further up.
Gotcha.
Let's see if that was a total mistake or not. And then I will play my last relocate card, and I will move 1 of those from where the tripod is down into...
There.
No, definitely
That's
not.
definitely not.
Oh, it's not connected?
No, it's not connected.
Damn it.
Those you.
Well, those Northerners are
Yep.
lost.
Yes, they are.
We're going to leave the Scots to the aliens. I'll take 1 of those 3 and move him down to the artillery.
Okay.
So that was those 2, and that goes out of the game as soon as it's built. And there you go. All right,
turn.
Zach, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna play a UFO card to let me move my UFO up to 2 regions, which regions are just designated by the lines. I'm gonna just have them hang right over here. No reason. It's fine. It's all good. And then I'm going to. I'm going to do my tripod, play my tripod card that lets me do 2 damage in a region with a tripod unit. So these guys are also swimming with the fishies.
Damn.
And then I will use a reap to move a tripod, and I'm going to move him up here. And then I will use a power supply card and then get rid of a reap card for 2 energy. So that's 3 energy. And I'm going to grab this frightening sound. No, I'm actually going to get rid of the power supply too. So I'm getting rid of both of these.
Okay.
To get this particle generator, which gets me a building, which gets me 1 extra energy a turn.
Okay. I can freely damage the UFO too. Like,
No.
No, I
Nope.
can't damage the UFO at
No,
all.
you cannot.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, it is. That's why I was fine with him just hanging up there.
All right. Well, at the start of my turn, my artillery can do 1 damage adjacent.
Yep.
So it will do 1 damage.
Yep.
Then I will... Oh, I should have gotten a new card in there. And what were my rules for where I can build army units?
Or in a region with a
Civilians
civilian,
and
yes.
none of your guys.
Correct, I believe so.
I probably should have stuck with my artillery being where it was before.
In a
occurs to me.
non-hostile land region with a civilian token in it. Yeah.
Okay. So I will on this turn. Damn it! Do I have to discard my whole hand at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if because we've assumed that in other deck builders,
Yes.
and that's not been true.
Correct. I mean, I'm not gonna. It's not like I'm looking in the drawer right now just to make sure. Player's cards go to the discard pile face up after resolved. Draw back up. Next turn. You play his cards. Must play all the cards in your hand.
Okay.
If you can't play them, then they're discarded.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will... See, that sucks. I really wish I'd gotten these... Like, if my hands had been reversed, it would have been much better for me.
And yet, that's not what happened.
That is not what happened. See, because conveniently, now that I have 3 gorilla cards, there's no enemies that my civilians can attack.
Exactly.
I'm going to burn... I'm going to spend 1 relocate for money, and I'm going to burn the other one for 2 money. So you get 3, and I'm going to buy evacuate.
Okay.
And then my gorillas are just wasted.
Okay. What else do they do? Gorillas.
It's 1 damage or 2 damage to discard.
Oh, and that's it?
That's it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm going to reap to go into here. I'm going to reap 2 more times to kill both these guys and put them into the fishies. And then I'm going to move my tripod back over here. And I have 2 plus my 1 money here, so that's 3 money, and I'm going to get this frightening sound.
okie doke. I will artillery another damage. And then I will... Oh, I don't draw all my hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will not be using my gorillas this turn, so I'm just going to preemptively put them in my discard pile. I am going to... I want all of those cards. I'm going to spend my evacuate and my 2 relocates as 1 money, and 2 money. And so that's 4 money. I'm going to buy a supply depot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put a supply depot down here. And that's just a constant 1 money a turn. And that's my turn.
All right. Keep that guy there. Did not get the card that I wanted, unfortunately. But it'll have to come next turn, I guess. So I've got 1 money there. So I got 2, 3, and then I'll get rid of this for 4, 5, and we'll grab Alien Abduction. Oh, right. And you don't forget you can discard one of these if you want to try and look for something else. So like I'm gonna put this one down there for now.
Right.
Poisonous Hawk, good. So that is that, and then I'm gonna move my UFO 0, 0, and then I'm gonna use this Reap to make him go boop, boop, and then that'll be it.
All right. I will artillery for 1 damage.
Yep.
I had 2 gorillas, and then I was shuffling this to draw 3 cards. I keep fucking this up.
I know. Jeff never got an artillery, so I can already tell that having that, especially in the beginning, is good.
Yes. So I'm going to spend my 3 money, and I'm going to buy another Evacuate. Yeah, I'm going to buy an Evacuate. And then my gorillas get discarded.
All right. My turn?
Yep.
All right. We're going to spend a Reap to move this guy up here. Then we are going to do 2 damage with the tripod and 1 damage with the UFO for 3 damage to destroy this.
Of course.
Yep. And then I'm going to do an Alien Abduction. I could have grabbed him even before I destroyed it, but why? And then I also have a Frightening Sound, which is... I thought I had flipped these the wrong way. Here it is. So I do 1 damage here.
Okay.
And you cannot move any guys into this region.
Okay.
And then I have 1 money over there, but I don't plan on doing anything with it right now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to discard my 2 gorilla cards, and I'm going to do 4 damage.
There you go.
Because might as well use them while I got them.
Exactly.
Then I will... Oh, and I actually have the 1 extra money. I forgot about that last turn for my supply depot.
Yep.
I have a constant 1.
Yes, you do. Until I destroy it. Yeah. I mean, that's where the UFO is going now, obviously.
I will build 2, 3, 4, 5. I will go ahead and I'm going to discard one of my relocates for 2 money, my evacuate for 2 money, and my +1 money is 5. I'm going to build a fort.
Okay.
And so my fort is 4 defense and 1 damage in the region with the fort.
Yep.
And then I'll play my last relocate, move 1 civilian token, and I'll move one of those 2 down into the fort.
Okay. All right, my turn?
Yep.
Well, first I will use a Reap to kill this guy here. So I've got 1 money, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. 3 money to get this. I want that. 3. Nerve Agent. Ooh, there's another UFO.
Grab those headphones on.
And then we will go move twice with this guy. 1 and 2. And then do 2 damage in a region. And that'll be it.
All right. I will use gorillas to deal 1 damage to that guy.
Yep.
Then I will... money. Ugh. I will spend my 2 relocates for 2 money, and then my 1 constant, I'll get another evacuate.
Okay.
And then I will spend my evacuate, move up to 2 different civ tokens to adjacent land regions. I'm going to move this guy down to here, and I'm going to move this guy over to here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play another gorilla.
Okay. All right. Let's do 2, 3. Oof. Pod. Into this region. Okay. I'm gonna do a frightening sound to do 1 damage in here. And you cannot. Oh, and this is gone. Sorry. And you cannot move into that region this turn.
Okay.
And then we will. I need to get more freaking money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I want to get that artillery again. Too
Yeah.
bad I know I can't.
Let's move this guy here with a UFO, and then I will do. Actually, so to get into this space, would it have to be like here to there, or is it? Do you think I can go from here to there?
I don't know.
Because yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be able to.
I feel like no.
As much as like I'm pretty sure like the water's right there, so it's like
Yeah.
I was like, but you know. All right. So instead, I will actually just move him there. Actually, I can move 2 spots, so we'll do. It's the same either way. Oh, there we go. We'll just go 1, 2 with my UFO card, and then alien abduction to move once, and we'll move right there.
Gross. Don't like that.
Yeah.
Don't like that at all.
And then I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna spend this plasma for 3 and this reap for 2 to buy this plasma reactor, which gets me 2 a turn. And then I'm going to hide this guy.
Okay. All right.
And that'll be it.
Cool. I'm gonna spend 7 money, 4 from my evacuates, 2 from my relocates, and 1 from my supply depot. And I'm gonna buy for 4 money army, and I'm gonna buy for 3 money bunkers. And so I'll put some bunkers over here, just to give some defense to that horde of civilians that has had a UFO come down. They're a little nervous, so the bunkers are now operating over there. So the bunker card goes away. Let's see, my artillery is gone, so I'll get rid of that entirely. And then my gorillas do nothing, because gorillas are apparently useless against UFOs.
Yep.
Who knew? Who knew? Anybody's feed frozen besides Boyd's? I'm assuming not.
Let's check.
Looks good on our end still. So.
It's still moving on mine. Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's a
Okay.
Boyd issue.
Okay. Like many things.
Do I get to build the army unit as soon as I buy it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no. Yes, you do.
Considering nothing on the card says build it, it's move it.
Yes. No. When you buy, it's if I destroy it when you play the card,
You
then
can
that
build a
lets
new
you
one.
build it again
Okay.
instead of. All right. Oh, that makes my decision easy. So we are going to 3, 5. 7. Yeah. Okay. We are going to go. I'm going to use a reap to move over here. Tripod to do 2 damage, so I'm going to go ahead and destroy that guy. And one of these guys right here. You get that back, though.
Gross.
Oh, yeah, that's what I had to do. And then I will do a Nerve Agent and a Frightening Sound. It does 2 damage there, so...
Why are you giving me that guy back? I
Oh,
thought
sorry,
you were making
that's
a pile
no,
in the ocean.
Yeah. And then
Just all of the
this
bodies.
gets removed, but nobody can leave, or none of your guys can leave or enter this space. It's just a death zone right there.
Great. Great.
And then I have 3 right there. And I'll spend this for 5 to grab this plasma.
Okay. I will...
Finally. Jeez. Oh, I bought that. There we go.
I will spend $2, 2, 4, and then the 1 is 5. I'm going to build barrage balloons, and I'm going to say that UFOs cannot come into the center of the country.
Okay.
And then I will play Army, and I will build a new tank. Do I get to still do the
Nope.
ability?
Nope, it's you're building one instead of putting it out.
Weak. Then I will relocate, and I will move a civilian over. Like so. And then my Gorillas is useless this turn. So
Alright.
that's my turn.
Okay. I will play Alien Abduction to grab this guy. And then I'm going to... Right, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Reap to move over here. Frightening Sound to do 1 damage here, which kills this guy.
Stop sounding frightening.
And that means, once again, you can't send any more dudes there. And then we will... So we got 5 money right there, so I'm going to build a particle generator. Right over here.
Can I move, like, army units up there and destroy your buildings?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've got a UFO. And so I'm going to go from here to there.
That's probably not good.
Also means you can't build any dudes there. Well, I don't know.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
If the UFO prevents me from doing that.
Yeah. Well, it says no non-hostile. You
Yeah.
can't, and so I would assume a UFO being there means that it's at least a little bit hostile.
Yeah. Although the UFO is just like this ephemeral thing up above that
Yes.
rains death.
Yep.
You know, we're not really hostile with it.
Exactly.
I'm going to spend my evacuate for 2 money and the 1 there to have 3, and I'm going to build some bunkers.
All right.
I can't move troops in, but I can still build a bunker.
Yes, you can.
To protect my civilians. The civilians will do 2 rounds of gorilla for the 2 of the 3 that are there, so that's another 2 damage. And then I will spend 2 more relocates to move these 2 scared and alone troops into a bunker.
Gotcha.
Oh, no, I can't move them in there because it's
Nope.
frightening sounds.
Correct.
I'll move 1 into here, and I'll move 1 across into this bunker. And that is that.
All right. I will use Reap to move 1 guy here. And then I will use this tripod for 2 damage. Nerve Agent and Frightening Sound. It's just a horror fest in there. So these guys cannot leave or move. And these 2 are dead.
Gross.
Yep. And then I've got 6 money, so I'm going to build another tripod, which puts this guy right there.
Great.
Yeah. How's it going over there, Adrian?
Not good.
You're,
Not good.
13 health.
Yeah.
You've almost done 13 damage to me, so, you know.
And the worst thing is I don't feel like I could have played any better.
Exactly.
Like, you're just stupid fucking powerful.
Yeah.
So I'm going to build another tank that's probably just going to come get destroyed. I do at least have a lot of money right now, so I'm going to spend all 7 of it, and I'm going to get airstrikes. Because none of the rest of that, I could get another supply depot, I guess. But you just go destroy it, so... Yeah.
Done?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to... Reap. Because, so in terms of how things work, it goes damage to buildings, then damage to units,
Yes.
then damage to civilians.
Yes.
So,
That is correct.
yeah, I'll reap to kill this guy then with this one. And then I will... Oh, these are gone. Move this guy up here with this tripod. And then I will do alien abduction to suck up that guy. And I've got 6 money.
Well, don't I have to have civilians there, Jeff, to build buildings? So I would have had to have moved people in there, which would have taken away other... I don't know.
You do
He's saying I made the same mistake as he did and didn't use any of this for buildings.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so it's... Ideally, you want to send guys... I mean, you did at least build as far down as you could.
Yeah.
But no, you have to build it where there are at least some civilians.
Yeah.
So.
Which, I mean, and that's the trick, is like trying to balance like moving civilians versus
Exactly.
actually using your
Yes.
money for other things.
And then I've got this UFO to do... I'll do 1 damage. Boom. It doesn't do anything. All right.
Okay.
And so that is... Wait, what did I spend my money on? I didn't buy anything yet. So I've got 6 money there. I'm going to buy this for 4, so I have 2 left. And I'm going to throw this guy underneath there. 2 left. I'm not doing anything with it right now. All right. You're up.
So I've got 5-ish money to spend here. Potentially 6 money. Yeah, and so I'm going to discard my relocate to get 2 money for that, and then 2 and 4 there's 6. And I'm going to buy redeploy, and I'm going to buy evacuate. And then my gorillas do fuck all. And it's your turn, Zach.
All right. I'll do this guy here with a reap, and then 2 damage, 3, 4 damage with another nerve agent and frightening
Fucking
sound.
shit.
Yeah.
Jesus goddamn it. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, Jeff,
That's
I see what you mean. It's real frustrating when you can just mow through every... Like, I've never gotten to use that tank. You've destroyed it every time I put it on the board.
Yep. It is not Great. So that's 7. So I'm going to build another UFO. With that. And that goes here. All right, you're up, Jeff. Or you're up, Adrian.
Fucking hell. Well, I'll play an airstrike to do another damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play an army, and I'll get a tank back out that you'll just run over there and destroy everything, I'm sure. I will play evacuate and send one guy here and one guy over here. And then I have 3 money, and so I'll get another evacuate card.
All right. These are gone. Okay. Move into an adjacent region. So I'm going to play a poisonous fog and a UFO right here. And I'm getting rid of this UFO card, so that's 4 damage, which gets rid of that guy.
Great, another fucking useless building.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't say useless. It helped me. Like I couldn't kill anything from there for a while.
Well, I mean, it does 1 damage, but you never. I like the fact I can't damage. Even like my big buildings can't damage UFOs is so annoying.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Civilization or alien abduction. We'll take that guy. Tripod, 2 damage here, and then UFO will move 2 spaces. 1, 2. And I've got 4 money, so I will buy poisonous fog. And you are up.
All right. I will play an evacuate, move 2 different civilian tokens to adjacent land regions. I'll move them both up.
It's right here?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will do gorillas and do... does that building have a health value?
Yeah, infinite. I said you can't destroy any of my stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you said I could destroy stuff.
You can damage it. You just can't destroy it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's damaging it? Does it actually... Oh.
Damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, then I'll move them and split them up into those other
Okay.
2 regions. Well,
I mean, you're not gonna win by running away. But
yeah,
it's also
no, I'll move them up there.
right here. Okay.
Yeah, it's,
But it's like because I totally have things that can just kill. Like
yeah. I'm gonna destroy both those to do another 4 damage.
So 17. Yeah.
Then I'll play evacuate and move them and split them up going north into those buildings.
Yep.
And then redeploy. I will move this guy here.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
Okay. We are going to reap to move here. Frightening sound to do a damage here. And this one, frightening sound. And then I will move with a tripod and do a nerve agent here. And then
I kind of he did tell me, I kind of forgot about it, but I mean that might have been a good one for this turn, but for the most part I've been having cards I could buy, so it hasn't been an issue.
oh, the swapping thing.
Yeah, calling.
So 4, I will grab this. All right, you're up.
All right, you killed both those guys.
Killed both those guys. Yep.
Great.
I mean, you did 4 damage with them, but you know.
Yeah.
But you know, that's definitely the problem that I've seen with this game, just from the bases. It seems like.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him over to here. And then I have 8 money. So, actually, I'm going to spend 6 money and build a naval vessel. And then I'm going to spend my evacuate and move these two guys down into there.
Okay.
And I bought the Navy, so that goes into there. And I get a new card.
All right. I'm going to spend a UFO card to move this guy 2 spaces. And then I will do a alien abduction to suck up that guy. And then I can't do... I cannot use the attack abilities. Yep, and that's it. I can't do anything for those, so I've got 4 money again, and I will buy this.
Okie doke.
You're up.
I will do an airstrike for 1 damage. I will do redeploy and move my tank 1-2. And then I will use that to do 2 more damage. Then I will spend 4 money and build a supply depot.
Okay. I will use a tripod to do 2 damage to that guy.
Unsurprising.
A reap to move this right there. Tripod to move this guy up. And then I've got 6 money that I'm going to buy this scorching beam with.
All right.
And actually, I'm going to use it as 7 money, but just because I want to get that card out of my hand.
Yeah. I'm going to play... Let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm going to play relocate and move this person down here. Then I will build... then I will spend 2 money plus my 1 there is 3. I'm going to build landmines. Right there. There's what that is, right? Yep. Okay. Then I will spend another 4 money and we'll build another supply depot. And then I'll just discard my Royal Navy card, unfortunately.
Okay. Alien abduction to suck that guy up. Poisonous fog to do 1 damage here. So this building's gone.
You can do Poisonous Fog adjacent?
Yeah, poisonous fog is adjacent to it. That's what I was saying. The other ones that have to be on him. And then I will move a UFO 2 spaces. So I'm moving him to the... Yeah. And then... Nerve Agent and Frightening Sound, just where I'm at. Just to be like, don't come here.
Which, I mean...
Yeah, no, I know. But it's just like, oh, just bored, because what else are you going to do? I've got 4, so I'm going to buy nothing.
Okay. I'm doing an airstrike for 1 damage. Then I will build an army unit. What's Poisonous Fog? Oh, no buildings.
No buildings, yeah.
Okay. I should have moved my Navy last turn with that card instead of just sitting tight.
No.
I should have foreseen what was coming. So I can. I will spend evacuate 2 different civilians to an adjacent land region. I'm just going to do it twice and go whoop whoop.
Okay.
Run away. And then I will spend. Do I want to just get rid of that? Yeah, I'll burn that for 2 money plus the 1 money there for 3, and I'll buy another redeploy card.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
We're gonna do Scorching Beam. So good thing you moved them. 2 damage there. No, that doesn't go back over there. It goes here.
Oh,
It's a
well,
pile of dead things.
Yeah, I mean everything's dead.
Yeah.
You threw a bunch of them over
Well,
here
my bad.
before, so that's your own fault.
I respect that. All right, we're gonna do another Poisonous Fog, and I'll just keep it there and destroy that tank. And then I've got Tripod to move this guy here, and Tripod to move this guy right there. And then 7 money to buy this plasma reactor, which gives me an additional 2 a turn. This is gone. Those are gone. All right, and it's your turn.
Ugh. We've got another UFO. I don't like it.
Like I burned the card, so I can only I can't use 2 UFO cards at once.
Right. Shit. Shit. I'll spend Royal Navy and move there, which is what I should have done the last time when I just burned it. And then I will do evacuate, and I'll move him here. And I'll move him here.
Okay.
And then I'll spend 4 money and get another army card, so I get another army unit. And then I will redeploy and move that army unit into here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Nerve Agent and Frightening Sound to do right here. And that destroys this building. And then I will Poisonous Fog right here to kill this guy. And then Reap to move to there. And then a UFO, 2 spaces, so we'll go 1 and 2. And I've got 6 money, so I'm going to buy Poisonous Fog.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
That should not be in that deck. Apparently, I've occasionally put building cards in my deck.
Hey, I did that once too. So
I will spend Royal Navy to do 2 damage.
to this guy.
Yep.
Okay.
And or that building.
Oh yeah, the building too. Okay.
Then I will spend redeploy and move my army unit.
Can't move. Can't leave.
Oh, you
Yeah.
bitch.
Yep.
Well, then I'll use it to move this civilian.
Okay.
Actually, I'll move him here. Actually, no, I'll leave him there. I'll use the redeploy still. And I'll go...
Can't move.
Oh, that's right. I can't move out.
Yes.
It's not that I can't move into
No.
there. Well, I'll spend my other army card to get my second tank out there because I got 2 army cards.
Yeah.
And so, like, are you seeing if I can't even build there?
I mean, I don't. That's let's see. Okay. Yeah. No, you're good.
Okay.
Because you can't play the same unit card, or you can't play on the same unit multiple unit cards. So that's
Right.
that's what lets you bring out the other one.
Right. And then I will spend the redeploy to move this guy, and then I will spend. Let's move him there, and then I'll do evacuate. So I'll move him there, and then I'll do. It doesn't really matter because I can't get him very far, and then I'll go there. And then I'll just spend another army card that I can't get a third. Like the army card only brings one out once it's been destroyed, right?
You have 2 army cards, right?
Correct.
Then no.
Okay. Because the other army card is right there.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
My turn.
Yep.
All right. We are going to. God damn it. Alien abduction. Move that UFO to that side. Scorching beam to do damage over there. Move this guy right there. No, we'll move him right there. And then we'll do a poisonous fog to kill one of these guys. Brings that right there. And then I've got one more. I'll move this guy into here.
Well, I'll do.
And I got 6 money. I will build infrasound.
I'll do an airstrike for 1.
Uh-huh.
At least it was kind of close.
Yeah, that was closer than Jeff's. No, so I honestly the thing like with the tanks being there.
And those things just fucking stay there
No,
until.
no,
Oh,
it's
there's
not.
1 turn. Okay.
Yeah. It's just on your turn. But with the tank being there, a lot of my stuff is like 1 damage. So yes, I keep destroying them.
Yeah.
But you putting them out there means that I can't destroy the civilian underneath it, right?
Yeah.
No, multiple times you're just like, let me bring this guy out, and I'm just like, God damn it! I want to just kill the last dude there.
I will evacuate.
Okay.
So I'll move him here because it's 2 different civilians.
Uh-huh.
So unfortunately, I can only move him to 1 spot.
Yep.
I will redeploy and move my tank with him. Then I will spend 4 money and I will buy another tank.
All right.
That is the most valuable civilian on the fucking planet.
Yes, he is. Unfortunately, I'm going to reap there and then get rid of this tripod
So
card to do.
You do 2 damage.
Okay, and I do 3 damage there.
Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, boom. But hey, no, that was definitely a lot closer than I was expecting it to be.
Well, and if somehow you hadn't been able to do that, this new hand, Royal Navy, Army,
Yeah.
so I would have
Yeah.
gotten to do.
Well, I had
and
two-
I
I
had
had-
2 redeploys.
I had 2 more damage in my hand.
Okay.
So, yeah. There we go. Like no, I said
No,
that
it was close.
It
It
was
was frustrating. And the only thing I feel like I maybe should have done different was.
I mean, move this guy. I
Well,
think,
yeah, if I'd moved him 1 turn earlier, I would have done another 2 damage. So it would
Yeah,
have been that much closer.
Exactly.
Um,
No, I was starting to sweat it near the end because, like I said, you keep bringing those tanks out. I couldn't do it. It was hard for me to get them, especially.
I wanted the fucking 2 armor per tank.
Yeah.
Really, really,
Right.
really bad.
Yeah. No, I think it's like this. It's like a early game versus late game strat, but also the early game can turn into a late game strat. If that makes
yeah,
sense.
I guess kind of.
Because like once I get like, I've got 6 money here, right? That I can use to just buy a card more or less of what I want. And it's it just becomes trying to hunt down, and you're just trying to survive with your civilians while you're doing damage with or protecting with the buildings and the army and the navy
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
The artillery was good early,
Yeah.
like having that up there. Of all the buildings I feel like should be able to hit UFO, fucking artillery shells should actually be able to target a UFO.
Yeah.
Because it kind of sucked. You could just park your UFO like on top of my artillery that could do a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know. Tricky.
yeah. But now so that is the base game for it.
This could be potentially huge. Like,
Yeah.
if I got a guy over here, and then all of a sudden now I have one attack and one defense, just
Well, and it also seems like one of the things is like with that, I would want to just send my UFO over there to go be like, if you come over here, he's gonna die. So, you know what I mean? So I'm curious to see how, but that also pulls a UFO away from the board
Right.
to here.
And since the UFO was one of the main hindrances to me over here,
Yeah.
like, if I had a little bit of stuff keeping a UFO busy,
Yeah.
build a fucking, where was it? My fucking massive 4 damage fort,
Mm-hmm.
No, but
I think, like I said, those bigger ones, I mean, that helped. Like, I didn't want to move a tripod through, like, and stop it here, right?
right.
So I was like, I'm not moving it until I can get past it.
Yeah.
So being able to build some of those buildings like here, especially early, can be pretty.
And that's where I almost wish I had done them the other way. Just the way you killed them, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
But having the artillery and then the fort as the front line. So the
Yeah.
fort's a heavy defense. I can
Yeah.
put some people there.
Yeah.
That if you go there, the fort can attack you. Then the artillery can attack you adjacent.
Yeah.
And then, but like to get around and try and destroy. And then it
Exactly.
would like make a little. That was my goal with having
Yeah.
those 2 cards show early, was to get a wall and then be able to do stuff down here. And unfortunately, it just didn't quite work out.
I mean, yeah, it worked out.
It didn't work out as well as I wanted
Exactly.
it to.
Yes.
I didn't
Nope.
get a chance to move because I did want to move
Yeah.
civilians more down here and build down.
Uh-huh.
Like, I wanted this to be, knowing that there were the 2 ship cards, I
Uh-huh.
wanted this to be like a key area where I could fall
Yeah.
back, have some defense,
Yeah.
and then have like a ship here that would hit anything that came here and here. Maybe if I got the other ship here, I could hit the
Yes.
3. And it
Well,
would
you
make
wouldn't have been able to hit.
this from
yeah.
here, I can
Yes.
hit here.
Yes.
So it would have given me some.
Yeah, no, but it's like that's why, like, when you had that ship over there, I wasn't sending any. Like, I didn't even bring the tripod to that one because then you'd be able to hit it. That's so.
I got all my card. Like, I got down to just 4 cards, so I
had
burned through almost my
7,
entire
yeah,
deck.
Yeah.
Like, there
Like
were
I
no
said,
more
you're-
in the deck.
I really like. You want to use and lose cards a lot more than you would think in a deck builder.
Yeah, well, especially since that's the only way to cull is to
Exactly.
just get rid of them
Yeah.
for the stronger bonus.
Yeah.
There were like towards the end, I kind of wished I had some gorilla cards.
Yeah.
Still.
Oh no, definitely. I was like, when I kept getting rid of all these reaping cards, I was like, but I want to move my tripods, but I only have tripod cards. I luckily had 1 reap card in my hand that was letting me.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not getting rid of this thing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was good.
Yeah, I am less skeptical about the balance now with this second game. than
Yeah,
the first
well,
one.
and like I had said, I had seen online that somebody in their first game,
Yeah.
the humans won
Yes.
the first game. So, I think.
I mean, it's one of those things where I could see if the human player is doing badly, like they just having maybe done 10 damage before the aliens wipe them out.
Right.
But with the human player doing well, and like if them winning, I still think there would be like maybe 5 civilians left, if that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
So,
be hard.
Yeah. So and I think that's one of the things that's like, it's sort of a morale drop for you because
You
are
just feel like you're getting
I'm just
hammered.
taking damage, whatever, that's fine, right?
Right.
But
You're not losing. Like you
are-
never lose things from
exactly.
the board.
You are losing things all the time. Yes. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's what it should feel like, right? In this style of, if you know.
Yeah, humans are World War One, II era, like tech level humans,
Exactly.
versus UFOs and giant walkers
Yeah.
is just going to be like, oh god.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do wish there was a way to make the like we're doing damage to you, but there is no game effect for it, so it doesn't ever feel.
I mean, isn't this the game effect of you doing damage to us?
But I mean, like on the board, like if you're ignoring the meta of like that's my way of scoring points.
Yes.
There's no visible signs of damage. Like
Okay,
it doesn't
yeah.
do anything. Like it doesn't force you to spend an extra energy.
Yeah.
Or like, and I can't think of any way in this game to have put that in there.
Right.
But
Without changing, but like you couldn't just add it now.
yeah. But to say we're doing damage, like enough damage to make you leave when you don't even lose a single unit the entire time, it's like in that situation, it's
Yeah.
like we're down to our last stronghold of humans and civilians, and we get those last couple battleship shots off, and the aliens are like, "No, you've scuffed our paint enough. We're gonna go home."
Yeah.
Seems a little awkward.
Yeah. No, I get that. I'm trying to remember how they actually refer to it in here. Yeah, it's just if the alien damage marker reaches 30, the alien invaders retreat hastily and the invasion ship leaves Earth. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying about like, yeah, but it doesn't. I mean, like maybe our shit isn't broken, but it's like really close, and we're like we don't want to lose shit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there's. Whereas, like, you dinged our things versus we annihilated an island, right? That's basically what it's. It's the
Yeah.
two different things. Yeah.
And so it just doesn't seem like if I'd won,
Yeah.
it would have felt like a weird victory.
Yeah.
Where
I
I
think-
finally
yeah.
scuffed your paint enough. You're like, these
Well-
little vermin aren't worth it.
Yeah, no, I think it's basically you show that you're not worth the hassle or something like that. It's like this is annoying. Fuck this, I'm going home.
Right.
It's basically the versus I just killed everything on this island. So there's different levels as
Well,
well.
you've killed all the civilians, so
Yeah.
the military's like, well, there's no point anymore.
Yeah, pretty
like
much.
that battleship is just like, all right,
Yeah, yeah. It's just like, all right, fine.
UK is a loss now.
Yep.
Damned Irish sitting over there on their island, not doing anything,
Drinking whiskey. That's what they're doing.
getting real drunk.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Paul has a new badge. What's Paul's badge here? Oh, Bits Leader 1. He's got a gold star.
Oh my
Paul's
God.
got a gold ribbon.
Nice.
Boyd has titled our two-player plays
Uh-huh.
as the Adrian Loses series.
What was
I have not yet won a two-player
That's true.
stream.
Nice. Nice. No, what we do then is we do 2-player cribbage on my board. Then we will see who is the unlucky person there.
Should have had you bring it. We could
I
have done a
know.
quick little game of cribbage at the
Yep.
end here. But now I got D&D tonight. Mile High Dungeon Delvers wrap up season 1 this evening. We're hoping to actually start on time at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Allison works from home, so she can come in earlier, and I can start working on some of this stuff a little bit
Nice.
earlier.
Cool.
But yeah, we'll wrap up season 1 and make all our big announcements for the
Why did I do that?
little bit of. I did the same thing. Make all our announcements for what's going on with Mile High Dungeon Delvers. Then I'm still tentatively hoping, we're not putting it on a calendar because it's very up in the air,
Uh-huh.
but I'm hoping if Megan's classes tomorrow get done soon enough, that we can squeeze in a 2-player game of Tapestry stream tomorrow before game night. We'll see. I don't know if that'll actually happen. I wanted to get to it yesterday, and then the fucking car dealer's credit system was down entirely, and
Yep.
so we spent like 6 hours at the car dealer getting Megan's new Subaru, and then we came home to a very, very sick dog.
Yeah.
So we were busy with all of that stuff.
So what did you think of the Kickstarter bits of this? So once again, instead of these blobs, it's just cubes.
So that's the only thing that I think for me is like really, like I'm fine with the standees.
Uh-huh. These.
Yeah, like I'm fine. They would suck for streaming. You'd
Exactly.
have to like lay them on their side.
Yeah. Which even then, it's still a little hard to like. It's nice for streaming because the grayness of them contrasts with the board color.
Right.
Right.
These guys don't really look that great on a stream because like they're all tentacly. The UFOs actually,
Yeah.
I feel like you do get a little bit of a like they're up Like you can tell they're
Yes.
on a raised level, which is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Well, I mean, it's
And they're
versus,
cool to
yeah.
play with.
Yeah, versus here, like, well, obviously it wouldn't be there, but it's like here, they were.
Oh man, that's also
Yeah.
super reflecting the lights.
Exactly.
It's real shiny.
Exactly.
Um,
I actually do like these
yeah, it's nice to have that like
because it's raised, so it's easier to see.
yeah.
Even like with stuff there, then you can just be like, oh, here's the building that does this. So.
I feel like it's a good improvement. I don't feel like it went way overproduced, and it's certainly not like some of the games we've talked about recently, where all of the extra production actually kind of gets in the way of the game.
Yeah.
I always support custom wooden meeples.
Right.
I love custom wooden meeples in everything. So
I don't know. These guys don't look like they're. Oh man, like they actually look like soldiers. They should be like.
they're the gorillas.
I know, but they should be like civilians. That like this should be. I want to look at one of these guys and be like, this guy looks like he knows he's about to die.
Trust me, he knows. It's that British stiff upper lip thing. They're just constantly.
They haven't
like,
gotten to the keep on and carry on yet. So
yeah, thanks everybody for joining.
Yeah, thank you
for
very
the
much.
stream here. We had a handful of people in there. Chat was decently active.
cool.
Aside from Boyd just insulting me constantly. Yeah, come back this evening for some Mile High Dungeon Delvers, and then we will be playing Unfair on Friday. We'll be
With the
streaming
expansion.
Unfair with the new expansions that Zach got. Nice sleeved cards as well.
Uh,
You'll get to see me get real angry because I'll get picked on, I'm sure. But yeah,
Yep.
that wraps everything up. I think we're going to shut this stream down.
Sounds good.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. As always, I've been your host, Adrian.
And I am Zach.
Bye.
Bye.